2020 has been off to a great start. This month, we look at some FAQs at Town Hall, and we dumpster dive into some interesting garbage. I'm your host, Adam, and welcome to another episode of Vienna View. We get many questions about how to get things done here at Town Hall, so let's dive in and get some answers to these frequently asked questions. One of the frequently asked questions we get here at Town Hall is, do we have notaries? We do. One of them can be found here, Jennifer, in our Public Works Department in the West Wing. Another place you can find a notary at Town Hall is on the second floor here in the West Wing, the office of the Town Attorney. You can find Betsy, and she'll be able to help you out. These are our council chambers, and this is the dais where Town Council and all their boards and commissions sit to have their meetings. And this is the very chair that the mayor sits in. All meetings that take place here are open to the public, and you're welcome to come. But if you're unable to, you can check out Town of Vienna Community Network on FiOS Channel 38 and Cox Channel 27. If you want more information as to when meetings are taking place, as well as their accompanying minutes and agendas, please visit our website, ViennaVA.gov, for more. Here we are on the second floor of Town Hall for a bit of information. If you'd like to submit a Freedom of Information Act request, that comes to us in public information, and you can email pio@viennava.gov. As you may know, elections are coming to the town of Vienna this May, and if you are not registered to vote or you need an absentee ballot, you can come upstairs here to the second floor, come up to our West Wing over here, but you have to buzz in to get a physical copy. Other than hosting classes and events daily, the Community Center is also the only voting location for town council elections if you live in the town limits. So remember, on May 5th, show up to vote right here. On February 7th, town staff, along with members of the Conservation and Sustainability Commission, took a trip to the American Recycling Center in Manasass, where all the town's recyclable materials end up. A place even Oscar the Grouch will get green with envy. Today, recycling is more important than ever. Nearly 75% of waste can be recycled. Vienna participates in single-stream recycling, where most items are placed in the same container for pickup. But what happens at the recycling center? Let's take a look. The sorting process is a thing of wonder. Each different item is sorted by hand and machine, ensuring that cleanliness and quality. Large items and plastic bags are removed by hand to avoid clogging or breaking the machines. That's why it is so important to keep these bags out of your recycling. Cardboard is the first material to be sorted. Loose paper is sorted for cleanliness. A bale of clean recycled paper can save 10 trees. Steel is pulled out by magnets. An optical sorter removes plastic bottles. A single bale of bottles saves about 5 barrels of oil. Recycled aluminum cans will become a new can in about 60 days. But that process begins at home. It's important to check what can and can't be recycled before you put it in the bins. John Foy is the plant manager. What has changed recently in the world of recycling?
The biggest thing is China not accepting our material. It's a collapse in market in mixed paper and news, and that's a sea change in our industry. We went from allowing 5% throwouts or out throws to less than 1% overnight, and these machines aren't designed to get anything that clean. That's the biggest change.
In light of this huge change, what's the most important thing people should be doing now?
Don't throw anything in the recycle bin that's not on the list of recyclables, is really the main thing. Plastic bags are the bane of our existence here, and if it's not on the list of recyclables, then it's not going to get recycled here, whether whether you want that to be true or not. That's what the deal is. It's 30% of what comes through our door is trash, and that's it. That's our biggest complaint.
How many tons of material are recycled here?
8,000 to 10,000 tons a month here. This machine will do 50 tons an hour, and between 300 and 400 tons a week. So 8,000 tons to 10,000 tons a year, 400 tons a week, 50 tons an hour.
On the tour, you mentioned people should keep their recycling loose, clean, and dry. Are there any other important factors?
Please don't put it in paper bags, because that makes it hard on the sorters. They have to break the bag and then sort it, and so they don't have time to do that.
Thanks for tuning in this time. We'll see you on the next episode of Vienna View. your monthly source for Vienna happenings. Look for previews of the month's events on the town's Facebook page. We'll see you next show.